Chi-square test is non-parametric test used to analyze difference between observed and expected frequency. Formula is sum of the square of observed frequency subtracted with expected frequency and divided by expected frequency. This data is related to effect of vaccination to prevent the corona. Hypothesis: vaccination is effective in preventing the attack of corona. This is the formula for calculating the chi-square. FO4, here is FO4 observed frequency, FE4 expected frequency, sum is total of all calculation, and DF is degree of freedom. To calculate chi-square we have to use formulas. This is observed frequency. To get expected frequency, multiply total of row and with total of column and divided by grand total as per Excel formula. Then total of row into total of column divided by grand total. Then formula is started with equal total of row into total of column divided by total of grand total. Press enter. You got 554.216 expected frequency. Then total of row divide multiplied by total of column divided by grand total. Then divided by grand total. Press enter. Again total of row into total of column, so total of column divided by grand total. Press enter. What will be the this is now this is our frequent expected frequency we calculate As per formula, subtract the observed frequency with expected frequency started by the symbol of equal FO minus FE. Observed frequencies with expected frequency. Observed frequency is 32 minus 54. Press enter. Started with symbol of equal FO minus FE. This is observed frequency, this is expected frequency, and this is FO minus FE. Subtracted with observed frequency with expected frequency. FO minus FE. Now the FO minus FE as per formula, sum square of FO minus FE divided by FE, sum of all, as sum of the square of observed frequency subtracted with expected frequency divided by expected frequency. As per formula, FO minus FE started with the symbol of equal, FO minus FE square of FO minus FE square divided by expected frequency divided by expected frequency. Press enter. This is as per formula, this is the calculated value of chi-square. Sum of this (13.63) is the calculated value of chi-square. Degree of freedom. Now we calculate degree of freedom df. Formula is r minus 1 into c minus 1. Here is r is for row and c for column. Number of rows 2 minus 1 into minus 1 into column is 2, then 2 minus 1 column. After calculating, that is 1. To see the significant after calculating df is 1. Calculate the critical value, or can be taken from table at 0.05 level. To calculate p-value, uh, actual range, comma, expected range. Actual range is this, comma, expected range is this, and press enter. This is our p-value for calculating critical value. Started with the symbol of equal, CHISQ dot NVINV dot RT probability, comma, degree of freedom. Probability is 0.05 level, 0.05, comma, 1. 1 is our degree of freedom, and press enter. This is 3.841 is the critical value. Critical value. In this example, calculated value of chi-square is 13.63, then table value 3.841, and effectiveness of vaccination is preventing the attack of corona is significant, and null hypothesis is rejected. If table value is greater than calculated value, then retain the null hypothesis and note significant the results. If calculated value is greater than table value, then value is significant and null hypothesis is rejected. In this example, null hypothesis is rejected. We have also calculated p-value. P-value, if the p-value is less than alpha value, then difference hypothesis is rejected. So here is our hypothesis is rejected. Thanks.